Yo! Nah, that's not me. I am not that kind of streamer. What's good, y'all? But imagine if I was that kind of streamer. You thought I had time. Nah, bro, my bad. You got to watch it short. Bro. Nah, bro, they're not good. You know, one day I might turn into like one of those energetic type of streamers. Like, that would be hilarious. Like, guys, great for you to be here, you know? Like, nah. Streamer. Steamer. Bro. Alright, so I'm not going to waste too much time in this beginning section. I'm just going to, go through and actually start, inking this or finish inking this. Because it's been, what, like 2 days? Yeah. But I'll still look up and talk since, like, we'll actually, since I actually have more time. Since I did most of it already. That's pretty much what was taking the longest, this inking section. Since there's like so much real estate on this dude. Can everyone hear me clearly? I'm trying to make sure I keep the mic in place, like in a certain spot. And that way I don't have like too many of those problems. And I'm going to try to make sure to speak up. I got to use my outside voice, Hello, this is my outside voice. So it was crazy about yesterday. I could have streamed yesterday. Honestly, hold on. Before I finish that, it's weird that I missed like certain spots. That's how you know I was tired. Like certain areas where the lines didn't connect. Voice crack number 1, guys. Let's get the counter going, Let's see how many voice cracks I'll have today. But yeah, like I must have been really tired. Like my wrist was like hurting that day as well. But yeah, going back to other things, like I could have streamed yesterday because I didn't, because of like other things. Usually people are like, busy on Wednesdays around like 7-ish. So like, I didn't want to try to run my time into that. And I tried to finish some work. And the fact is, I did neither of those things. The usual Wednesday, routine and the work. I actually finished that work today. But I actually wished I actually finished the work yesterday because, man, there's a lot more I have to do. Like the next step of that work. Like it wasn't as simple of a process as I thought. But yeah, I wish I did it because with the work I was doing, like it involves like samples and stuff, and I ordered the sample. So I wish I did that. That's what I'm saying. Like I wish I did that yesterday. That way the sample will get here sooner. Then I can finally follow through with that product fully. And then I gotta connect that little like that service or whatever with other shops. So I need to figure out how to connect it to my account on Big Cartel. So Big Cartel is like where if you have products you can sell or whatever. And then I'm trying to connect to TikTok shop as well since I have that. So I'm trying to focus on things that I have versus like, there's Shopify as an option of Etsy. Like I don't have either of those. So I'm like, you know what? Don't focus on that. Just focus on the things that you do have. Get those up and running. And then boom. Get everything going. Get it smooth. Get some more income that way. So like I'm really gonna push this month and get like a lot of things done. Are you still gonna sell keychains? Yes, I am, man. Like that's another thing. I need to get some more money first off, because I have some things ready for keychains and others not so much. I want to show it on here, but I'm not sure if I should. Oh, what do you guys think? You think I can just, show y'all a couple things? Because there's no way for me to like skip around, like have the little loading screen up, so you'll see like everything in there in between. But yeah, as far as keychains, I do have some things ready. For stickers, I have like a few things ready. I don't have anything for posters yet, and that's on me. That's more of a downfall to like not really being into like anime and stuff as much anymore, or just manga in general, where I distance myself from like the whole fandom thing, because I'm like, I don't know what is like popular or whatever, or what's like more recognizable to the current audiences. So like as far as posters, I haven't really tried to come up with anything. Because I can make something for like the stuff that I know about, or the stuff that I'm currently into that's still like ongoing. But it's like, will that sell though? Yeah, that's why I can't speak. That's why I want to like go to conventions and everything to. Hey, what's up, Hero? On YouTube, I see you there, man. Everyone say hello to Hero on YouTube. We have a dual stream going. We have a stream on YouTube and Twitch. So in that little chat box on the screen, you'll see some people from Twitch, and you also see yourself on there, on YouTube. But yeah, that's why I want to go like conventions and things. That way, it's like there would be some kind of can't think of the word. There's something I can like gravitate to, like gear my products towards. Because I know there's this one convention that happens like, in my Metroplex or whatever. And it's, it's a Pokemon convention or whatever. It's called TrainerCon. So it's like, I could just make some Pokemon products. It's Hero with an I. Eclipse. But yeah, since that's like a Pokemon convention, it's like, oh, I know I can make some products for Pokemon, it fits the theme of the convention. But with anime, it's like, it's so general. It's like, what do I make? Will this sell? There are like more things to think about. But at the same time, it's just me overthinking, man. I know a couple things I do need to make. Well, not a couple things, but like just a list of products I need to make. It would be like keychains for like anything from the Hoyoverse. Like I definitely want to make the little rabbit things, the Bang Boos from Triple Z. Because I know at least for that company, there isn't any like rules against artists making their own products for using their IP. So that's why I really want to make something with that. Yeah, because most companies are like, oh no, you can't use our stuff, man, And then you get hit with a strike, and if you don't stop, you get hit with a lawsuit. And then some conventions even like they'll be on the company side or whatever, because since they don't want to get in trouble. That's understandable. Like, you're running a convention, sometimes you have licensed products from those companies. So it's like, hey, these artists are, not only infringing on our products or our IPs, but they're also, taking away, I guess, like possible business, possible income. So yeah, that's why I need to make some stuff in the Hoyoverse. And yeah, sometimes, some companies don't really dive deep into it because like it is a small artist and it's not like they're making millions or taking millions away from them. So that's why for the most part people usually get away with it. It's usually, I don't know, it's usually just stuff over here that has the issue. Because I don't know for sure, this is just what I've heard and read like online. Like it seems like in Japan, like they actually they're a little bit more chill about those kind of things. Because like they see it as free advertisement for their stuff. Because they know like, oh, if I make a good series, I know people will get our licensed stuff. But if we don't have that, then, there's a small artist out there that would make something. And then like, oh, that's just going to drive back the attention to our actual products or our actual like, series. So they're a little bit more lax. And then sometimes they might hire those artists. So that's another thing. Like they really do work well with artists. Like it's not like they'll push them to the side. If they see like, oh, you're pretty good and you get, a lot of recognition and a lot of business or whatever. It's like, hey, we're gonna take you in ourselves, So it's like now, not only do we have you working for us in a legit fashion, now people who recognize you just as an artist, like, hey, that's just like a double hit right there. Instead of getting on you for promoting it. Right. Because I could see like if a small artist or whatever has like their own like series as far as like games or manga, TV show or whatever, like their own little personal IP, and they're still a small artist, and then someone else is making products. Yeah, that's kind of hurtful right there. It was like, hey man, I'm also a small artist. Why are you basically stealing, customers and potential money from me? But big companies like, bro, you have all the money. I think you will be okay for missing, a few thousand. And that's if that artist is able to make that much. That's crazy. I went on a whole yap session and nobody even like asked a question. Or did you? And I just went on No, I was talking about, what I was doing. And then I went into a whole thing. Crazy. I guess that means I'm just excited to be here with you guys, And like, this is a drastic change from 15 minutes. Wow. Dang, was I really talking that long? Oh no. Right, he was silent and I'm over here just talking. Nah, well, it's like a drastic change from how I used to be when I first started streaming. Which was like maybe last year? I think it was last year or 2 years ago. When I tried streaming under that different name, my original name or whatever. Yeah, it must have been last year because I got this mic last year. Or was it 2 years? It must have been 2 years ago. Man, time just goes by. It must have been 2 years ago. But yeah, when I was like first streaming, like you could tell, like I was just so nervous because I don't talk in general and like in real life. And then just talking to no one is even weirder to me. Because I had this conversation with somebody years ago, like when it comes to like how I am in real life versus online. I'm even more shy online than I am in real life. I don't know, it's something about like the internet and all its craziness that it just intimidates me. Because like I don't even make comments on a lot of things. Like I just enjoy what I enjoy and, you know, go on about my day. And I guess shy is not like the right word. I guess more reserved. Right, it is usually the opposite for people. Yeah, I guess I'm just more like reserved about, you know, the internet stuff. And then at the same time, like I'm just a typical introvert or whatever. Like I'm not really like goofy or anything, or just relaxed unless I really know the person. And Solo says he's literally not home. Shut your mouth, you clips. It's crazy, man. He's not home and he's still trying to tell you what to do. Wow. I don't know, man. I wouldn't take that into come from my own home. Just personally. But yeah, man, like, my online presence is just even more quiet. You know, this happens more on YouTube. Well, just from what I'm able to see versus Twitch. But like, what are the people looking for when they come in, just say hi on YouTube and then they leave? Like, what exactly are they looking for to keep them here? Yeah, that's just been my confusion. And that's partially the reason why, like, every time someone came in to the stream, like, last week or whatever, or a few weeks prior, that's why I pretty much went on the whole, like, yap session of what I've been doing, like, with these fake mon. So I wonder if I should, like, start that back up again. And at the same time, that's also why I mentioned like after this, I'm gonna start drawing like some different things because most people don't relate to anything unless it's like a human type of character, humanoid or whatever. And at the same time, Pokemon has a very picky fandom. And it can make you feel isolated too, because like you could try to talk, but it's like, is anyone really here like responding to me? No, they are not. Like in all my years of like being online, and you know, when I try to interact with fandoms, just like actually like talking to or just through my art, I've gotten the most responses from the Sonic fandom. No, you good. But yeah, I've gotten the most responses from that fandom out of anyone. Because like for Pokemon, you don't really get the traction unless you're already like when did that flip? Unless you're already like someone popular. Then so you either have to be popular already, or you cater to like the nostalgic side of it. So I have to tackle heavily with the Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, this dude is actually kind of cool, man. Yeah, the fandom is kind of picky, man. Just my opinion. Someone else might have a different experience, but that's been mine. And honestly, to become popular with like the anime fandoms is really just drawing anime women. That would get you like all the attention. I don't have it on here, but there was one picture I had, and I posted on TikTok. It was just a character I just made up because I had like a story idea, and I didn't think anything of it. Posted it, and it did pretty well. I'm like, what? Like, why? Because I wasn't trying to hit like any specific fandom. I was really just drawing like a female character that, you know, I would like. No, it had nothing to do with Pokemon. Like, it was just general anime or manga style type of drawing. And she did pretty well. Yeah, that's pretty much all it was, like, because it was a woman. And like, that's what sucks about like this whole thing. When you know it's only certain things that will get attention. It's like, that's not all I want to draw. I know for sure, like, I know that's not all I want to draw. Because like, I could draw one thing for a while, or just like a style of things for a while, and I'm like, let's do this today. And I'll stick with that for a while. Like, I constantly jump from like every kind of like interest or topic or whatever. And that's why, once I actually start making my books or my comics or manga, that'll work out because, I'm constantly drawing everything. Like, there'll be no excuse like I'm drawing the same thing. It's something different in every chapter, So you got panels that have, full character body, sometimes a headshot, sometimes front view, back view, 3/4, above, below, backgrounds, no background, a city background, a natural background. Like, bro, it's so much you can do in comics. Now, comic artists still don't get enough props. To me, like, if I could write a book, what genre would it be? All. Because I like every genre, I'm going to make every genre. Because I had this conversation with Cole in real life. Like, I think it was fantasy or was it sci-fi that I said I didn't really like. I don't know. I said at the time, I said I didn't really like it, but honestly, I really do like every genre, bro. But right now, just speaking about like when we were talking about like fantasy and sci-fi. So I guess it was a thing where like I was just tired of the trouble with it. I don't know, but I like everything, man. And as far as story ideas that I have, I pretty much have like a mix of all of them. Of course, most of them or all of them going to have like action and stuff in it. But then, there's one that has like some romance elements in it as like the main, genre. And then you have some that'll be on the horror line. Yeah, I probably won't go like the full drama route. Of course, it's gonna be mixed in with some things like everything else, but it's not gonna be like full on drama. I guess a good comparison for that would be like this show that I just finished watching last week. Or was it this week? That's a Korean drama called The Atypical Family. And that was actually pretty good. Like, at its core, of course, it's like a drama series, but it has like, superhero type elements in it. Because it's a family, of course they have powers and stuff, but because of their current modern lifestyles or current modern issues, their powers aren't working at the moment. So the drama is in them like dealing with their own issues, whatever. Like, for example, one of the main characters, he has a daughter, whatever, and his issue is he's been depressed pretty much for years. So this is a spoiler just in case, anybody wants to watch that series called The Atypical Family on Netflix. Man, who was typing all in my chat, bro? Get out of here, man. Oh, that's on YouTube. Man, I just threw off my whole like train of thought. See, this is why I need a mod on YouTube. Like, bro, I don't know how to do that. But anyway, spoilers. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna watch that. If you are, I won't speak on it since it's still a fairly recent series. I think it came out this year. Yeah, it came out this year. Yeah, that was my first time getting like somebody trying to advertise on YouTube. Yeah, I was trying to add you on there, so I'm like, I guess it didn't work. Like, I don't know how to fully do this on YouTube. Like, it's not a straightforward type of thing. Give me 1 second. Let me try to figure this out. Oh well, can't figure it out. But anyway, oh yeah, were any of you guys gonna watch that show at all anytime soon? Before I finish explaining like the the drama aspect of it, no, just for one character. Since he's pretty much like the main dude, like the main driving force of the series. I'm not sure if Eclipse is going to. Okay, just slight spoiler. And I say slight because, it is a major plot point, but you get this information in episode 1 anyway. So like, every person in the family has like a different set of powers, but like the main lead male character, like he can travel back in time, but only to certain moments. And he's like pretty much deduced that it was like only moments that he was happy in. And there are certain moments he can't change that past either. So when he goes to it, he basically just relive it only. But if he sees something that he wants to change in that past, he tried to so many times, but it couldn't. Cause like he tried to save like somebody, his manager or whatever he used to work with, from a fire, because he was a fireman at one point. And he couldn't go back to save his wife either from a car crash, and she's dead in that series. So it just led him through so much depression because he tried over and over again for years. And then at the same time, that same day when his wife was, where she passed on or whatever, had that crash, it was her final argument with him. She was like, if you go back to the past again to try to save that guy from the fire, I'm leaving you and I'm taking our child with us. So, You know, at the time when his emotions are like high or whatever, he can't control the power. So once she said that and they were in the car, you know, he went off to the past. And, you know, once he came back, he was in the car again, crashed. Well, it was already crashed. He already had the accident, but he teleported back in there. So, yeah, that's what led him through so much depression. And he's been depressed for years. I think it was like 7 years. Yeah. And so with that, he couldn't actually, you know, use his abilities anymore. So that's just one aspect of like not being able to use his powers. Yeah, man, it was heavy. It was sad, man. Wait, am I actually done? No, I'm not. I got a little bit too excited there. But yeah, if you're interested, it's a Korean drama. It's called The Atypical Family. I recommend it, and it's not sponsored, my guy. And what's also not sponsored is, you know, Squid Game Season 2, December 26th, the day after Christmas. So it's going to be your late Christmas gift from Netflix to you. Well, you know, it's free advertisement from me. No, honestly, I wish they just left it just that one season. Didn't add a cliffhanger or anything. To add. Bro. Sonic 3 tomorrow. Yep, I'm gonna be there for the first showing, man. As I always am. Honestly, this year was just the year of Sonic for me. And what's up, Cole? I didn't say that once I saw your message, but hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How's everyone doing? I didn't say that earlier. How are you guys over here on Twitch? You know, I see some people watching on YouTube over here. I see 3 watching. You know, how are you doing over there? If you want to comment, you know, you feel free to comment. You know, because sometimes it'll show up. Not sometimes. It'll always show up in a little chat box on screen. You know, that way the people on Twitch can see you. Solo says he is good. Eclipse says horrible because he didn't get first. Man. Couldn't be me. I'm always first. Like they say in Talladega Nights, if you're not first, you're last, you know? Oh yeah, well, I was saying, you just delete the message first. That's crazy. But yeah, all I'm saying, this year was just a year of Sonic, man. Because I actually had an opportunity to go to the Sonic Cafe. Honestly, overall it was mid. Unfortunately, that was a long drive just for it to be mid to me. And then I'm going to the Sonic Symphony on the 28th. And I also missed out on Sonic Expo. It was actually here in Mesquite. Dang, I just gave away like an area. Oh well. It was close. I know somebody's in the background like, we got him. He's doxxed now. But anyway, it was close to that area. It was in that area. And I missed out on that. It wasn't, it's not a big deal. It was just crazy like how much Sonic events were around this year. The Sonic Symphony win, you need to see it. It's on the 28th, and man, that stuff is sold out. I barely got tickets. And the crazy thing is that Sonic Cafe was actually extended Because originally I was gonna miss it. So like the original date was like it was gonna leave on one weekend, but they extended it out. So I'm like, oh, cool. Let me hurry up and get on it. But yeah, like I said, I barely got a ticket to that symphony, man. Oh wait, am I done? No. Yes, I am done. Look at that, guys. I'm done. Look at that. We're done. Let's color this man. Yeah, I'm sure it did. But that shows you how much the Sonic community just goes crazy, man. Oh no. Where is it open? Oh, right there. I see you. It was somewhere else. Wait, donde? Where? Oh, right there. Stop whispering. I don't even know what I said when I whispered. Like, what did I say? Like, I'm not even paying attention like when I whisper or not. You don't know, but it had to go. Yeah, I really don't know what I said when I whispered. Oh well, we're gonna keep it going, my guys. Now that one's on purpose. Alright, let's get this coloring going. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one today. All right, now to separate all these different areas. Well, of course I know what that area is going to be. The little abdomen. You can't do it. You don't have an ASMR tag on this stream. Bro, I can do whatever I want. What are they going to do? Stop me. Look, I'm still whispering and they didn't shut me down. Okay. Look. You know, you're gonna get some aggressive ASMR today. You hear me in clips. Yeah, this is on you, man. Okay. Wait. Bro. You just censor yourself, Cole. Yeah, funny, bro. Alright, so I know I want that right there for sugar. And I guess, of course, the bricks will be more of a golden color. The yellow brick road, guys. Wicked. Not sponsored either. No, but that was a great adaptation, though. I think I talked about that already in one stream. I'm not going to bore you guys with that again. Yeah, you finished. All right, bro. Okay, pal. Mods confiscate his entrails. Okay. Why you telling the Moss to get in his guts? That's wild. Sir, this is a rated PG, possibly 13 stream, bro. Hey, you the one that said it. You said mods, and I quote, confiscate his entrails, meaning get in his guts. Like, hey, I'm not the one that said it. I twisted that. No, I did not, sir. I read what you typed. That's not what that means. Now, you're the one that's trying to get your way out of this. Hey, I just call it like I see it, you know? Hey, that's what I'm trying to figure out. He didn't say no Diddy or anything. He said that with the straightest of faces, you know? It was funny that that Soul jumped in when he's the one that can actually get banned. You didn't see a Mets piano marquee, so it can't be whispered. Do whatever I want. I mean, for fun. Oh yeah, before Cole said something outrageous, I was just thinking, like, if this doesn't work as like a Pokemon, this could definitely work as a Yu-Gi-Oh card, especially with all their like Egyptian like, themes going on in there. Crazy. I don't know, man. He said something about a man's entrails. A synonym. Guts. Nah, I'm going back to the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Bro. What star ranking do you think this card will be if it was a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Gotta be 12. Pure rock. simple and clean. Hey, Hachi. Simple and clean, no Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, Eclipse, it's gonna be a 12-star Yu-Gi-Oh card, bro. Description: cannot be normal summoned or special summoned. Player must get rid of their entire deck except one card to summon this beast. Gains attack and defense based on how many spell and trap cards were sent to the graveyard. 100 per card. Not sure about 1,000 per card. Can only attack once per game. Its base attack and defense, man, that junk is about 100. Nah, it has to be one of those cards that like 0/0. Nah, but it gains 1,000 attack and defense for each spell and trap card that gets sent to the graveyard from its summoning. You have to send your whole entire deck except one card to the graveyard, bro. Well, except the last card, I should say. Then Yu-Gi-Oh players in the chat like, man, that's easy to get out of. Then I'll be like, nah. No attacks, no effects, no card effects, no monster effects will affect this card right here. Once it's summoned, it's just there. And that's why you play Pokemon cards. Remember. Nah, Cole, why you silent now, man? Card with 100k attack and defense, and on summon it takes away all your opponent's deck. Nah, that'd be crazy. The shadows are your home. It's wild, man. Oh yeah, Cole, do you ever play Master Duel? I'm gonna need you to add. If you do, I'm gonna need to add you. Got to it. Bro, I'm shocked. You really should, man. I think it's a great alternative than us like actually purchasing the cards. See, I didn't even say anything about what you just said about the shadows thing. Like, that was a perfectly normal sentence. It's sold as being weird, man. Yeah, you have those people that always build decks like that. That's never been my thing. But like, there is a solo mode you can play, like, you know, against friends or whatever. But there's a solo mode where you can earn, like, you know, different types of rewards. And of course, if you play online, You really don't encounter those type of sweats until you hit like higher ranks. Cause I forgot which rank I was able to make it to, but yeah, like in the earlier stages, if you just have like a regular deck that you build that's not like a super one turn type of win deck, then you know you can go pretty far. Because personally, that's not fun to me. Like the one turn type of deck where you get like a million summons, your opponent can't do anything to stop it. Like, bro, where's the game? You fought 3 people pretty much kill you in 3 rounds. Man, in Brawl. No, it wasn't the surrendering that was the sweat, it was the people like who would do so much to an opponent and that person would surrender because like this person is doing too much and I can't stop it. And hey Lee, hola, ¿cómo estás? I'll hit you with the Japanese, the konbanwa. But yeah, I recommend Master Duel. And then like you're able to, you know, once you have like the resources and stuff, you can like build the decks you actually have in real life. Cause I think, didn't you used to use like a Cyber Dragon deck? Cause I think we both had that same deck. Yeah, you could just earn like the resources and just, you know, go after those cards specifically. That's pretty cool. Do they have them? Yeah. I think they pretty much have like every card that's been in existence. Cause I think this is supposed to be like the definitive like I guess online Yu-Gi-Oh game. So it's either that or Duel Links, but you know they want that to be like definitive or like their main thing. Bien, ¿y tú? Estoy bien, estoy bien. That's about as much you're gonna get from me right now. Here comes Soul with the Mandarin. I hate autocorrect. Yep, you and Eclipse are having issues with autocorrect. You know, it sucks that it's been an hour already. Like, this dude really is taking up like 2 stream times, man. Well, I guess that's what you get for drawing legendaries, you know? Ooh, and I do have an idea for a shiny variant. Yeah, so after this is the Kiwi squared. Maybe. Yeah, you know, I'll still do it. Even if the person isn't here. But after the Kiwi, I will figure out what I will draw next on stream, or what to do next in general. Since you asked him now, I'm gonna give him another look. Are you in the bathroom? No, he was just asking how are you liking your idea so far. He likes the black. Hey. I'm glad you do, man. So I just want to get like that similar Groudon type of vibe. Like the little plates on his body with the black inside. Or black in between that. But yeah. The lines glow in combat. That wouldn't be bad. It could glow like a red. Like I'm gonna do this portion like inside right here. Once I fully render, it's gonna have like a red glow in there. So this stomach a furnace. There's some pillars. No, it's a furnace. So yeah, since it's a fire and ground type. So let's say like when it's actually in combat or whatever, and it's just like heating up all over. Everything that's black on it will glow with red. Yeah. So you good. Let's go ahead and fill that in now. Remember guys, this is just one less Pokemon that Game Freak can design. Oh, are you getting the Tekken DLC? Not sure. Maybe one day. But I need to get back on it and play consistently. Because I've noticed like in the last time I looked for the PlayStation tournaments, they were doing like invitations to like regionals or whatever. So I'm not sure they're still doing that, so I need to practice and actually get on that. Kind of like Retro Music Room. Yeah, kind of like that. But yeah, so I think they went through the whole character roster for Tekken as far as the tournaments. Because, you know, if you came in first, you get like the little PlayStation icon of that character for the week. And so I guess they went through the whole roster, and this is like their next thing. Like, honestly, I'm kind of mad because for Tekken 6, wait, what was before this? On Tekken 8, on Tekken 7, they were actually doing like cash prizes for the weekly tournaments or daily tournaments. And then like when this came out, they went straight to player icons, like I think either like free chips or whatever from Chipotle. And not the actual weekly prize money cash prize tournaments. And I'm like, man, they knew like I was gonna get too crazy on that. Yeah, and I didn't do it for Tekken 7 because I was like too late in the game. Like I said, I didn't even own the game until the end of its life cycle. And at the same time, I wasn't paying for like PlayStation Online. Them salty chips, bro. I've only had Chipotle once in my life, and it was honestly just mid. And I'm using mid in its correct term, like it was just middle of the road. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad. You know, it was just regular. Not enough that PS5 Pro sold yet. Nah, they had enough people. But so that's just anything in life. When people overhype certain things, it's really mid. Because I have people overhype a lot of things in my life, and I'm like, bro, I could have gotten anything else, honestly. Oh wait, what happened? Eclipse said hello, and Cole said hi. Oh, okay, you said your internet went out. Got you. You are indeed here. You are present with us. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but like when this song comes on specifically, it reminds me of something from like Diamond and Pearl. Like just the way it sounds. It sounds like a Sinnoh type of deal. I'm not gonna lie, that white looks nice. It's shiny, might be white. Hold on. That was a straight up accident. Albino. Hey, that can still work because, you know, the albino gator. Or was it albino crocodile? Either way, I saw one at the zoo like a long time ago. Or was it the zoo? It was somewhere. Gotcha, that quartz. Architects are coming in later because of the internet. Man, it's crazy. And someone says, "What's up, chat?" said, why did this kid just cough on his baby sister's face? And he said you don't know what it is, but you want to hate it, but you like it. Just sharing love is horrible. Oh yeah, Lee, were you talking about this fake mom we're drawing? Gotcha. Alright, so this is Cole's idea. When we're in the concept stage, he mentioned a dragon and a pharaoh. So this is the design we came up with. So it's like a dragon type of theme that has like elements from Egypt or whatever, pharaohs. Of course, you have the pharaoh's headdress or whatever. It's a crocodile face or a gator type of face. They're down there. Of course, the brick texture for pyramids, and just a general beast type body. Because in Pokemon, dragons are just generic type of beast. Sometimes. And Eclipse is over there still trying to figure out his messaging. So yeah, it's just a combination of references, Lee. Oh yeah, since it's a ground and fire type, its general color will be like a sandy type of color. And then of course right here is going to be like a furnace. So once I start doing the final rendering, there'll be like a red glow inside to indicate there's like some fire or heat in there. Yeah, so this is so far the only one that has like the heaviest design going on. And so far it took the longest. Nah, you good, Cole. No, it's really just on me because I didn't think it was gonna take this long. But this is what I do, man. This is nothing different from what I do on a daily basis off stream. And that's Groudon if he looked like his typing. Exactly. So that is not a hard question. Since you didn't like get specific on like when this random person comes in and out of your life, I'm assuming just one person. that they just randomly put you with for the rest of your life. I would take that over eating crap any day. All right, give me a second, guys. Um, Soul, is there something you need to tell us, man? These are not regular would you rathers, you know? Because either way, in those scenarios, you die. These are better than what your friend asked you. I don't know, man. Got some questionable friends. If that's better than what they ask you. Or just eat my favorite food for the rest of my life? I mean, this is similar to another question, like, bro, if it doesn't come with health issues, I will just take my favorite food for the rest of my life. He said favorite eclipse, meaning I can, customize it in my way, in the way that I like, you know. Like, hear me out. With my favorite food that you guys already know, like, it doesn't have to be in that form every time. Like, I can separate its components and eat it separately, you know. Would you rather put milk or cheese in your own cheese? Easy question, man. If I had a choice, it would be cheese. Man, you guys, we are still just adding the flat colors in. It's crazy. I just realized, I just thought about it. Like Cole's over there, like apologizing and things. I'm like, bro, I'm the one that went with this design in the concept stage. Like, if I truly had a problem with it, I wouldn't have designed it like this. No, because I just mentioned earlier that this is like the first fake mom we had on stream with like the most intricate designs and stuff, or details. And that's what's caused me to take so long, because he's been like in 2 streams. And I'm like, bruh, I was the one that designed it like this. I could have did something simple, but nah. I was like, a pharaoh dragon? Gotta be legendary. Gotta be heavily designed. I didn't say it out loud, but you know, mentally, that's where I was. It's not just made. Are you guys debating about food as usual? So, bro, yeah, he does it to himself every time, you know. Just doing a double check. Alright, just making sure this was the only thing I need to fill in. And I already knew I was giving him some red eyes. guys, it is time for the rendering. Alright, would you rather be able to give anyone any superpower but not yourself, or give yourself a singular superpower? What? That is an easy pick. So, all I gotta say is come up with some better would you rathers. Because of course I'm giving myself flight. Like I mentioned before, like that's one power I would give myself. I was like, that's just free travel, man. And some people would be like, oh, super speed, but no, that's gonna require energy from me. I have to run. So no, I'm flying. See, that's the thing, but how would you be able to make them give you superpowers? Say I just limited one. Like, bruh. Like, that's the issue in like your side of it. Or in your pick. Still not a guarantee though. You never know how your friend could react once you give them those powers. Anyway, I'm not gonna stall anymore. We can, work on the dude. Finally rendering. The rendering is here. Alright, don't do that. Yeah. Said why did he turn blue? Because I was selecting those colors. You remember when I mentioned about the flat colors? And then when you want to do anything to those colors specifically, you can select just those colors, isolate them, move to a different layer, and then you're only coloring on that. That is the benefit of doing that flat layer. Alright, I'm finally excited to be at this portion of it though. So he doesn't remember. Yeah, he probably didn't. But it's all good. Gave him the answer anyway. You lost your number 10 pencil. It's crazy, man. Go ahead, just conjure up another one. You're not getting out of this drawing session, my guy. If I have to draw, you're drawing too. I said have to draw like I'm being forced. You're not a true baker. Man, I wouldn't take that. He just said you don't even cook for real. Bruh. Nah, those are studios in Japan, man. Then we're gonna be like, oh man, guys, we finally finished this anime. We're done for the season. And the studio executive's like, hey, we just picked up 5 more series. I'm glad you had your 2-minute break. Actually, we're gonna start shortening those. 2 minutes is too much. You guys been getting a little bit carried away. You can't see your family until we finish One Piece and ship it in. Oh, that's right. And they all have extremely different art styles. Oh man, that'll be crazy. Or they can't even do like their usual studio style. Nah. Why did Mickey show up? Told you, man, he's everywhere. You thought Mickey was only in America? Nah. That man's international. Arigato! Watashi wa Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse anime be wild. The Will D traverses the terrain. Yes, sir. The Will of Disney. Nah, if I ever get bigger or whatever as a streamer, like that's gonna be like a running thing. I'm gonna keep that joke around. Like I don't care. A little bit of light. That's what the kids will be watching, bro. The Suicide Squad and SpongeBob can get one. I'm not gonna lie, the Suicide Squad anime wasn't bad. Like I enjoyed it. And of course I enjoyed the art style as well. Just interesting to see like how they would, draw those characters in, that anime style. I don't even know which studio did that. done with that. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit scared because I wasn't sure if I actually like did that on the correct layer. I'm telling you guys, I always get like a hit of fear whenever that happens. That time I actually checked, so we're good. He will take over the planet for new amusement parks and factories. Oh, it was Wit Studio. Okay. Don't know what else they did. Yeah, I don't think I know them from anything else. Attack on Titan. Oh, okay. Cool. I knew that was gonna happen. Cool. I was able to get that. Not gonna do too much to it though, since it's mostly in the light anyway. Get like under the neck, and then like right here. Yeah, it's good enough. Oh no. Okay. I got so worried. Oh, the Spy Family. I didn't watch the anime. I've only read the manga for it. I've seen like, of course, like advertisements. Why can't I say that? Advertisements for it. Okay. That was a weird little brain lag. All right. Those other you keep listing more like, bruh. At this point, I'm not gonna know anything else. If the oldest one you listed was Attack on Titan, so yeah. Didn't watch the rest of those in anime form. I've only read Spy Family for most of it. The Ancient Magus Bride. I think I have a manga for it. The first volume. Not sure. I didn't read it yet. And Vinland Saga didn't read it either. Yeah, like you guys already know, I'm more of a manga reader than I am an actual anime watcher. chocolate covered coffee beans. Nope, didn't even know that was a thing. Man, because I'm not like a coffee enjoyer like that. So I don't even think about coffee beans as a snack or like a treat or anything. Said they're quite good. I bet they are. Alright, getting into the big dogs now. The bricks. Soul asked, have y'all seen my wife kicks me out at 2:30 a.m. every night so I go on an adventure? No. Spider-Man movie with all the Spider-Men in your room. No, well, I've been missing y'all conversations this whole time. I think the only thing I have to do now is this. The eye. Oh no. Probably be nice if I actually selected that. Okay, I mess with it. Alright, now I do need to think of a shiny color. Honestly, I don't want to change any of the gold parts. Because originally I was going to go with like a red brick type of thing. But I guess it'll look more bronze than red since it'll have like that shiny sort of look to it, or metallic. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it gold. I could just change it to white, like the other parts be white. And that will, keep it simple. I could probably change the blue areas to a red. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. The albino sort of deal. All right. It took us 2 streams for this one. And, you know, with good reason. This is our first legendary fake mon on this stream. Gotta say, I don't think it's bad. I would definitely use it. This is basically Groudon 2.0, you know. You know, since we came up with a Groudon 2.0, we should definitely come up with a Kyogre 2.0. I think that should be cool, like a counterpart for this one, like our own little Groudon Kyogre, and maybe a Rayquaza, you know, Rayquaza. But you know, we'll see. So yeah, we got one more to go in this set, and then I don't know what we're gonna do next. We'll figure it out. Copyright it, you know, I could, but I'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I appreciate you all for showing up as usual, man. Yeah, Cole said clean. Hey, I'm glad you like it, bro. Like you said, you gave me the ingredients. It was just on me to start cooking with it. But yeah, hopefully you guys can show up again tomorrow. Box Legend, yeah, definitely is a Box Legend. We're gonna continue with this last fake mon for this set, and then, like I said, I have no idea what we're gonna do next. But hey, let's enjoy the ride, man. Anyway, appreciate you guys again for being here. See you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your night. Later.